Matt Dude Gaming here. I hit you back with another live stream of MLB Show 19. As if you look in the description, I did as in the title, I did keep my original title from the original the other stream, but I added some more about the MLB The Show 20. So I'll be looking to start doing that as well. So I'm looking to try to finish hopefully the season, maybe do a little more with this. And everything. So if anything, hopefully we can try to get more time to hopefully get my character a little bit further in the season, and I will then go to MLB 20 and go from there, and hopefully I can start from there and finish more with 2K20. So let's see if we can finish out some more of this.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. number 78, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire.
Excuse me.
Stepping into the box, Steven Zambrano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Steven Zambrano.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Yeah, if you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly
Welcome.
to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Boys, enjoy the stream.
Ready with the 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matty, take a look at this lineup. It fires me up. A lot of good offensive players, up and down. They're in the top 3rd in the league in hits, and they create a lot of problems. They can beat you in a lot of different ways. Not only guys who can drive the ball out of the ballpark, but those grinders who can work the ball the other way.
Digging in, DeAndre Larkin. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Braxton is right there, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Robbie Sorensen. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Robbie Sorensen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Rodriguez ranging up the middle, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
I like that. I like that. Very good. I like that very much.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Geronimo Fernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Lots of baseball.
Well, let's see here. Let's see.
Too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I say go big or go home. Go big or go home.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Stepping up now, Twan Tucker. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We play 2 full. The Mudheads are on top, 8-0. Now at the plate, Pablo Reyes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
I gotta believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
0-1, here it comes.
It's up.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Jeremy Hardesty is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hardesty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dane Conrad, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Mud Hens lead it 8-0. Digging in now, Steven Zambrano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Steven Zambrano.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Zambrano doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
I thought I hit him. I thought I hit him. The way he moved after he swung, I thought I hit him. I thought I hit him.
Into the box now, DeAndre Larkin. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
The 0-2 home. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in now, Robbie Sorensen, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit hard on the ground down towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mudhens are on top, 10-0.
That just that's.
Striding in once
I got a
again,
lead. I'm good.
Fernandez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready for another chance? Vaughn Tucker. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fairchild is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
And that's how we do it.
At this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging into tight again. Eric Gonzalez.
Number 4, Eric.
Anyway.
Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 15 straight. He's retired to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. The Mudhens lead it 10-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Reyes. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
On the ground to third. Martinez fields it cleanly, and there's one away.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Well, we can hope they can.
He's
Now
0 for 1 thus
fielder.
far.
Jeremy Hardesty.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And there's their first hit of the game.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Now batting, right fielder, Dane Conrad.
Into the box, Dane Conrad, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Hardesty stands at first with 1 out.
And you're probably wondering, why am I drinking a Pepsi and not drinking a Mountain Dew? And if that, why am I drinking Diet? Well, it's because due to being a diabetic, I can't have a lot of sugar.
And he stays alive.
So, with that said, getting with my name on the Matt Dew actually is a nickname I got when I was going to the bar, cause I drink Mountain Dew all the time. So that's why I stuck with that.
Jones ranging forward.
And
Running play, 2 down.
if it's possible, maybe, just maybe,
So the
Mountain Dew or
digging in,
The batter,
Steven
number 10.
Zambrano.
the Pepsi company
With a
wouldn't
strikeout in this
mind
Zambrano.
being a
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a
partner with me. Granted, yes, I'm a small YouTube person, not no big shot like some out there. But then for me, I'm just making live streams or videos just to have fun. And when I can. So, if anyone knows anybody from Pepsi or anything like that,
First pitch on its way.
maybe they would like to,
Comes up with it. And the throw to first
maybe they'd like to, kind of spread the word about me a little bit, if possible.
Now batting.
Help me get a little out there, get me noticed a little bit, if possible.
Sorensen.
I'm in no hurry about it though, but
First pitch of the at bat.
willing to
Lifted in the air.
see what kind of deals I can come up,
Is there.
can
2 gone.
become part of, and stuff like that. So,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Geronimo
Now batting.
Fernandez.
The shortstop, Geronimo Fernandez.
Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
A ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious.
I believe I have an idea.
Spots, he's not missing over the plate.
But you'll have to wait and see what I do later.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
I will continue to do this as much as I can. But I think I got some plan on what I want to do for the MLB The Show 20.
2 out, nobody on.
So, like I said, that you just have to wait and see.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
I'll get you the swing here. I'll get you the swing.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes. And you'll see
Ooh,
another
trying to
one.
protect.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right
Trying to
here.
protect there. Trying to protect.
You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some
He's
ABs
trying
like
to
this
protect
earlier in
as
the
much
game,
as
I
possible.
think they get to the bullpen by this time.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 11-0. Stepping in, Tawn Tucker. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Jones sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Nobody.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher didn't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
At the plate,
Good boy, here we go. Eric Gonzalez.
Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
He's a bad boy, huh? Well, guess what? I say go big or go home. Go big or go home. Go big or go home.
First pitch
That's what I want to do. Go big or go home.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
I'm going big, man. I'm going big. This guy wants to go ahead and be my objective, be my possible pain in the ass. Well, guess what? I'm here to take your ass down. That's what I want to do.
The 0-1 pitch. And this catches the zone as well.
Taking him down. That's not job. I'm taking him down.
Just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Draper shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, so much for that.
Striding
It's all because he hit it.
No hits to this.
It's only because he hit it.
16.
Come on. As quick as it's here.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Tucker, the runner at second with one away.
All right, here we go.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's it.
Nice.
Tucker rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they are now on the board, though still well behind.
Hey, a little better late than never, Hero. Here, that base hit here in the 8th inning. They're still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
Yeah, you're going to see this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As long as there are outs out there, they're going to grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Jeremy Hardesty. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Give me who?
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
That's up.
Rodriguez
You got
it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You ain't making it the base today.
Digging in, Dane Conrad. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dane Conrad.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on.
Give me a break.
Field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Hey. Yeah, give me credit.
Well, some people
lasted this long.
wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them.
Almost the whole game, almost.
You can build on and take into the
Almost the whole game.
And at least they're still battling.
I still got some juice left in me yet.
The batter, number 10.
In now, Steven Zambrano. Hit on down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
No.
First, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Next will be the designated hitter.
It's kind of amazing that the pitching coach hasn't come out to kind of give me some words.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits.
Shoot,
no errors,
man.
And a man left on. We've played.
That sucked, man.
The Mudheads are on top, 11-3.
I was looking good too, man. I was looking good. Well, that's all good. Okay. Strike out. Strike out. No. Third and 3.
This was just
Yeah,
a
boy.
nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
13-3 the final score. Toledo took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Draper notches his 3rd win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Number 78 was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
That's how we do that.
3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to
Let's see who I can replace. Oh man, they got some. Relief pitcher, so let's see. Oh man, I hate the mini games in this thing. Jeez. I hate to say that, but that's me. I just hate those. Hey, baby. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. The calendar has turned to September and we're ready for baseball between the Columbus Clippers and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Draper, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running. Because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Into the box, Darius Blunt, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging at bats well. They only scored 1 run in a loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, John Henley, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
That's not gonna happen. It never happens.
Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at
But it's not a game like this. In real life, yes, stuff like this happens. It's called a rain delay. But in a game like this, nah.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes, and it's fouled away.
Although it would be nice if they kind of did have that in the game, though. Have a little bit of real life to this, a little bit weird. You know, it's raining.
Still no balls in 2
it should show okay, you have time to do a rain delay for the game because, you know, we need to do this or that or whatever, you know.
Peterson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Blanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Blanco.
From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. Blunt leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Now at the plate, Elvis Pineda.
But yeah, it would be kind of nice to have a little bit of real life stuff to this, where when it's raining and stuff like that, you know, you could go ahead and be like, okay, as soon as the announcers start talking about potentially what the ump's trying to say, that they want to do a rain delay kind of thing, and probably cover some places like the mound and the plate and whatever they cover and everything, all that stuff.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline.
Try to dry stuff up because obviously, you know, with the rain and everything, I'd say it's something that's gonna happen. But
Frozen on strike.
like I said, it'd be kind of nice to put a little bit of real life into it, though.
On 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
But who knows? 2K20 might have it, but I could be wrong. But they do, they don't, you know. That's simply up to them, but
striding into the box.
I definitely enjoy games like this, you know, where you can do your own thing and all that stuff like that, you know, but
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
With baseball, I'd say definitely you should have some type of, besides, you know, the whole make your character and stuff like that, and do what the games have been doing since they've been doing things, is do a little bit of a some type of story to it, you know, where
hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
what's the reason why
Time for a look at the
besides, you know, besides the person wanting to be a baseball player and everything, because of the fact that they love baseball and everything, but what's the purpose, you know, what kind of challenges did this person go through to go through it to get to the point that they're at?
First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Basketball's got that kind of deal, you know. You go through a little bit of a story to it, you know, and stuff like that, you know. That's what you do.
This is lifted out to left.
And then you got Madden did that with the long shot deal and everything, and their game and everything.
And the next batter will be
but I'd say baseball ought to have a little bit of a story to it as well, you know, like from kind of like what's going on here, you know. You're in the minors and stuff like that before you get put on the team itself. You know, what kind of stuff did you what kind of stuff did you get into besides, you know, the whole like practice and playing games and stuff like that, you know. It's
there seem to be different philosophies.
Gotta be a better way to become buddies with the team, you know, and stuff like that, you know, instead of just doing your normal, like, do this, do that, whatever, you know, and all that stuff like that, you know. But hey, but that's just me, though. That's just me.
Jones moving in, he slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning.
Very good.
Here will take us to break.
Very good, baby. The slide on the booty. The slide on the booty. On the booty. And yes, I'm a bit silly. Yes, I am.
In now, Stephen Queen. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
So with that said, we'll go through this here and
1-1-1. Back to the mound.
check it out. Wrong plate. Wrong plate. Wrong plate. Wrong plate. Wrong plate. What a doof. I'm a doof.
Runner at first following the error. And coming forward is the switch.
I supposed to hit circle, not square. Duh. I'm a doof ball. Duh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Jones will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Boy. Can't be nice if I go into a double play. That'd be nice.
Now in the box, John Hendley.
Come on, hit a grounder so I can go ahead and do a double play. Let me do a double play. That's what I want.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Yeah, boy.
Runners on first with one down. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off.
Well, let's see.
The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fairchild is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Why cut it? What's the point of running? The guy knows he's gonna be out, so oh well.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Blanco. He singled his last time up.
Miguel Blanco.
First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Queen is off at first with two away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Set to deliver on 0-2. First, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. So striding in, Russell Maine. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Russell Maine.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Line towards center field. Jones is right there, one down.
Let's ever do that.
Settling in now, Elvis Pineda. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fairchild is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Lavarnway. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Lavarnway.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul.
I want to say go big or go home, but it's just one of those things.
The next 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So they go quietly here in this half inning to the bottom of inning number 4.
I dig it.
All tied at 1-1. Ready now, Jake Bowers. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, number 10, Jake Bowers.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The batter, number
Into the
6,
box, Mike
second
Freeman.
baseman, Mike.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Calling for it, Peterson makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Stephen Queen.
Now batting, shortstop, Stephen Queen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Count remains at 0-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Peterson is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Darius Blunt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Darius Blunt.
Go big, go home, baby. Go big or go home. Go big or go home.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, John Hendley.
John Hendley.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Rodriguez waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Miguel Blanco. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Blanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And I just feel the challenge.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the box now, Russell Maine. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Blanco right there and is digging for the plate. He will score. It's a 2-2 game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
The third baseman, number 2, Elvis.
Standing in now, Elvis Pineda. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Ryan Lavarnway. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ryan Lavarnway.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
Hold it.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but he is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take a pitch. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. That hit him. He's got 3. 3. Out. He's out.
Trying to see if I could just went ahead and maybe see the whole game by itself.
Now to the plate, Dustin Peterson,
The
0
right
for
fielder,
4 with a
number
strikeout
13.
thus far.
Justin Peterson.
There we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back, and there are 2 away now.
That's better.
Let's play ball.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
4-2, the final score tonight. Columbus came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Robbie Stockman earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Nick Whitgren hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 4 runs on 8 hits.
Well, really bad, I guess, but the hits definitely hurt, though. I definitely say that for sure. Feeling wise, it hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna have to cut it short. I'd like to go a little bit longer, another game or so, but I've gotta go check my sugar and stuff like that, so yeah, and I gotta eat, so not talk to you later. Hope you had fun and everything. Glad to see at least one game being won, but last one you just saw, yeah, we kind of took a loss on that one, but oh well. Maybe we'll come back again. But anyway, anything else? Y'all make sure to please do subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, and please do share. it would definitely help out of that. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and go check out and see the King Wings. So if you haven't already, feel free to hop over to the King Wings, Luke and Amber King Wing, and check them out. I got a few other YouTubers I could mention, but I think we're gonna go ahead and there's quite a few other ones. So anyway, see you next time. Talk to you later. Bye bye. That one.